And I kind of want to steer the conversation to Spotify because I'm curious on your opinion on it because you do use Spotify, correct?
Yes, Spotify is my main streaming platform.
Okay. I've never used Spotify. I've never paid for it. I used to use like a free version forever ago, but I've never used I've always used Apple Music. I'm an Apple nerd. iPhones.
Okay. So I used to be Apple. I was fully Apple. I only went to Spotify a year ago.
Okay.
And I went to Spotify because I like to listen to audiobooks.
Oh, yes.
I can get 15 hours of free audiobooks.
So, that's one downside to Apple Music is there's no audiobooks. So the audiobooks that Apple has, majority of them you got to pay for.
Yes, and that's like what I really like about. Now, on Spotify, you do have to pay for some of them. Like some of the newer, if there's a newer book that just came out, you have to pay for that. And it's like the same price of buying the paperback. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that.
Right.
I'm going to wait until someone like reads it on YouTube and I can listen to it for free on a YouTube video.
Well, one thing about Spotify, I didn't even know about that. I heard something behind me. I heard about the audiobooks. I didn't even know about that. And, but one thing about Spotify, and I'm curious on the music side of it to hear your opinion, is there's in the news, and I'll put a link in the description, that the CEO or the main person over Spotify invested a lot of money into some AI weapon stuff, which... And I'm not going to make this political, but a lot of bands have pull their music off of Spotify because of that. And it's probably more so the AI situation because AI in the music world is getting really out of hand. Like, it's getting nuts. Like, Spotify had to remove millions of AI songs off Spotify.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's... and if I'm wrong, I'll correct myself in post-production. I'll double-check the facts. But I'm pretty sure Spotify really removed a lot of songs that are AI. And there's been a couple really big bands, not like Taylor Swift big, but bands that has millions upon millions and millions of monthly listeners remove all their stuff on Spotify. There's two of them. I highly doubt you've heard them. Massive Attack.
Nope.
Okay. Do you remember the show House?
Yes.
That intro song, that's them.
Oh, okay.
So they were massive, but they were really big in the 90s. But they're several millions monthly listeners. And then the next band I know you've never heard of, and I'm curious to see your face when I say the name, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Yep, I have no idea who that is.
Well, it's like a acid rock type band, but they're top of the food chain in their genre. Millions of listeners. Okay. And they've both really removed their stuff. And funny enough,
is there anybody that's removed stuff that I would know?
Probably not, because it's a lot of more of the alternative music scene that does it.
Oh, okay, yeah, and I don't like alternative music.
Right. But I would not be shocked if more artists do it, because there's some more stuff to it. But one of the bands, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, is a great thing to say. Once they removed all their music off Spotify, they uploaded all their music to Bandcamp. Do you know what Bandcamp is?
No, I've never heard of that.
Bandcamp is it's like a standalone thing where people can buy your music and it goes directly to you.
Oh.
Yeah. So we do have a Bandcamp here. I don't think your songs are on our Bandcamp yet. But King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard put all their music on Bandcamp and had everyone say, pay what you want. You can pay $0 or pay whatever you want. And their sales skyrocketed.
Wow.
So I say all that to say this kind of reminds me, because there's also another thing with Spotify going on where, like I said, the AI situation. Also, Spotify's been very... what's a word? Haphazard or just very quick to the hip of removing songs that have suspicious airplay to them.
What does it mean? Oh, airplay. You mean like if people listen to it multiple times?
Yeah, if like someone's like, I really like this song, and they play it on loop for a whole day, but then never listen to it again, Spotify might take that song off.
Which I think is crazy because, like,
I know.
I'm going to bring up like Taylor Swift. Like, she just came out with Life of a Showgirl, and like people are listening to like certain songs on there on repeat.
And I
but think, like they're not going to take that off.
No, and I do think it like. I guarantee you they don't threaten Taylor Swift for that stuff because she's so big. And they'll only like target like smaller artists who don't have any much listeners that are like, okay, they had like 1,000 listens this day, but they had like 10 the next day. That's weird.
So like me, like they would target me.
Yeah, like I've got warnings on songs before, and it's like, and like they'll say it's like, be careful of spam and stuff. I'm like, I haven't even had this song. I don't even remember releasing it.
Yeah.
So, and then also the other thing with Spotify is how much they do pay the artists, which is kind of common knowledge now because they like pay like 0.003 cents a play or something like crazy like that. And that's one reason why I like Apple Music is they pay a penny a play. So that really adds up.
Okay.
So, just to say all that.
I did know that.
Yes. So, Apple Music pays a lot more than Spotify, which does make sense because a lot of people use a free version of Spotify.